Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Justice for All. When we last left off, we finished off the second case, so now Maya is free, Morgan Faye's in jail, we can only assume that Minnie is in jail, and Phoenix took the worst whipping in his entire life. Now, before we start off this episode, there's just one thing that I wanted to say before then. It's probably going to take all of a minute and a half to explain, so I'll add a skip annotation for those of you who don't feel like listening to it. But anyway, in the previous episode, I had to submit evidence to Maya to show what motive Morgan Faye might have in helping out Minnie and whatnot, and I wanted to choose Pearl, but I decided to go against it, and I chose to submit the black key as evidence, because it was the key to the whole case. Now, I said that I wanted to, in the previous episode, I said that I wanted to submit Pearl as evidence, but I chose not to because I thought that it might have been a little silly. That wasn't actually the best way to put it. I chose not to choose Pearl simply because I was just expecting the game to throw a curveball, because, anytime I second guess myself in this game, like, oh, this evidence makes the most sense, but I want to go with this instead, it's not because, that's just me just being naturally skeptical. That comes from experience. And now that we're going to the third and fourth case, I think if I were to use my knowledge from the previous game, things are going to start getting a lot harder, and there are going to be contradictions where you're going to have just more than one piece of evidence could be used to contradict it, but you only have to use one. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is you shouldn't just look at things just logically anymore. Now that we're getting on to tougher and tougher cases, you should look at things that make the most sense story-wise, or something that makes the most sense subtly, if that even makes sense. I don't know. Basically, what I'm saying here is that the most logical evidence isn't necessarily going to be the right evidence. Not for these games, anyway. That's just how it is. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hit continue. And from chapter Turnabout Big Top, Part 1 Investigation, from chapter start. Episode 3, Turnabout Big Top. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. The world's greatest magician? Brian Roscoe. The one, the only, Maximilian Galactica! He does kind of look like he could be Brian Roscoe a little bit. It's an anime reference to Anime Ghost Seek, for those of you who don't know. December 26, 8:12 p.m. Berry Big Circus entrance. Or Berry Big Circus entrance. Okay. Oh, it's Pearl. How's it going?
Wow, that was like living a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet.
That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly?
It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant who rode a giant ball. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air!
Yeah, Max Galactica! He was absolutely fabulous!
Huh? What? Max?
Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician!
A magician?
No, a magician!
Mr. Nick?
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
Pearl, just as clueless as usual. So, what about the murder? I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since the incident in Kudain Village. It was during that terrible time that I met Pearls. Of course, it seems like she is starting to get back to normal. Ah, it's time to go.
You're right, we can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remember the train!
Of course I did! But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train.
Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really.
You are going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Maybe.
I am glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone.
Pearl! Look, it's time to go!
Happy New Year, Mr. Nick!
Happy New Year. Or so it seems, huh? I really hope it will turn out that way. Well, we know that since we're playing right now, things aren't going to be that amazing. December 28th, 9:12 a.m., Wright and Company law offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Okay, beep. Hello? This is Wright. Oh! Nick! It's terrible! Ah, Maya! Perfect timing! Turnabout Sisters playing in the background right now. Things are terrible here, too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV! The TV? Let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus? That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica! Oh my god, this is just like the third case of the previous game where we had to represent Will Powers. This is just like it. Okay, Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Beep. Okay, let's see if anything's changed in the old office, if Phoenix has anything new to say. I doubt it, but we'll see. There is a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater. Okay, nothing new there. I just wanted to see if there's anything new that we could say at normal business class hotel. This is probably still the Still Samurai, isn't it? I think it is. A poster of the newest member of the Still Samurai universe. Maya went out and bought it right away. She's a sucker for all things Still Samurai. I hear they're even giving the new guy his own movie. I just know Maya's going to drag me out to see it with her. Well, that's new, actually. The plant, anything to say here? Charlie, a quite decorative plant. I wouldn't mind his help cleaning this place up. Okay. I have to say, I like Turnabout Sisters a lot better in the first game. I don't know, it's like, I don't know, the instruments that they used were just better in my opinion. Difficult looking legal books standing in a formidable row. They mocked me. I wouldn't mind dumping some of these off at the used bookstore, but that might not be such a good idea. Why? Oh, because they're legal documents, of course. Oh, my desk. Since I don't have time to sit, it's usually clean. Okay, and I guess that's it. Anything, that's probably just the hitbox for the desk. Alright, nothing there, so let's go ahead and go to move and go to detention center. December 28th, 11:19 a.m. detention center, visitors room. Hey, come to think of it, didn't the first case, or the fourth case of the first game take place on December 28th? I'm pretty sure it did, actually. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing! Fabulous! Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, but I have to give him the Raven voice. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl, such a fabulous understanding of events! What's with all this fabulous talk? Holy crap! Welcome to the visitors room! It's Max! Nick, look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica! Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. He called me sweetie! Whew, Nick! Time's running out, sweetie, pick a card, any card. This one. Uh-huh, I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Ah, he got it, Nick, look, he got it. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. His heart, I think. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max! Ah.
Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Eek, I don't want to steal one of his hearts.
And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver.
Oh, so he's one of those. Is he the zealous of this game? I don't talk to men, other men. Her driver?
Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card, any card.
I want this one.
So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this business room to visit me, didn't you?
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much!
Hey, what about my card?
Think of it as a souvenir!
He is basically zealous. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch.
Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay?
Yes.
Absolutely fabulous.
Absolutely cringe-inducing. All right. Let's see if he have anything. I doubt he has anything new to say about this, but just for the heck of it, court record or no clues here. Oh, it didn't even say anything yet. Oh, let's look at this. Smile, you're on candid camera. Max keeps sneaking glances up at the security camera on the wall. I wonder if he is still trying to be a star. And this guard monitors the visitor's room. He's so quiet, you could forget he was even there. He wasn't watching everything. He's pushed up against the wall, kind of like a magnet on a refrigerator. Alright, that actually was new stuff. Oh, but first, before we begin, are you aware, Mr. Sir, that I am a lawyer?
What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act?
I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney.
An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time! Max, you're...
Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think.
Okay. Nothing there. I wonder what happens if I present the Magatama even though he doesn't have any Cyclops yet. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Fabulous! I think we could get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me?
I feel like I'm, not doing my Raven voice properly. There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear.
What is this guy talking about?
Anyways,
lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max?
That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head, get it straight.
Jeez, people nowadays. There he is using one of my famous phrases. Although I'm not sure if I use that quite often in videos. Geez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not?
I did indeed, it was fabulous. I won the Magic's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible!
Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world.
I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician.
True.
Very big circus. I see if you can guess the pun in this one, ladies and gentlemen. You were signed to an exclusive contract with Very Big Circus, correct?
That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract.
That's why you signed the contract?
Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete.
But I kinda like the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. Yeah, as it turns out that you're a famous person who works at Very Big Circus and coincidentally has the same colors as your traditional berry. He's berry colored. He's not exactly the best role model out there, I would say. Hell, Will Powers was a lot more likable of a character than this guy is. Although Will Powers is a kind of... He didn't really have a backbone compared to the way that he looked. Anyway, tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus.
Last night, the ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length.
Question you about what?
About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him that night, in his room.
So then why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality.
Alright, meeting with Russell. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster?
Uh-huh.
What did you talk about?
Things that aren't for your ears.
Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary? Maybe he wasn't getting paid enough. I feel like Lady Von Karma is going to use that against us.
I am the one bringing in all the crowds to the circus. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes.
That's all you talked about? Of course, it was a fabulous chat.
Uh-oh! 3? Oh my goodness, fabulous! Why does he have to keep saying fabulous? What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape.
Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
But because you've been arrested for murder!
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me.
Why is that?
Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica.
So?
I'm the very big star of the very big circus.
And that means...
I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums.
Which means what? Max?
Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about this, are they? All this, are they?
They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max, he's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes.
Sir, you're a lawyer, right?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney.
Please help me, I didn't kill nobody!
Didn't kill nobody?
I may be more spoiled than a hog and a hamburger
Oh my goodness! He's one of them! One of those people from the Heartland!
I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but a killer? That's insane. I could never.
Max?
I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the
Yep, he is from the Heartlands. Okay. I'll take your case.
Really?
Really?
Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks.
I guess I'll give him sort of like kind of similar to my Lotta Heart voice, but just a little bit more masculine. Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Jones.
What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Okay. Now he's gonna switch back to his regular character again. Okay, before we continue, I should say, we're gonna end off the episode. Awkward pause, see you guys in the next episode. Anyway, bye.